Alright, hello and welcome to the video on demand for our, well, not my first tussle with this game, but the first stream we're doing of this game. Also probably going to be the last. Just wanted to check it out, just wanted to show it to you people. See how it looks, how it feels. I've already played a little bit of it. And I can already tell that it is extremely tough, which I love. But I can already tell this is going to be for everyone. At the very least, I hope you can enjoy watching me suffer through this game and just get my, well, to put it politely, my ass slapped, because this game slaps. It's really good. It's really challenging. I'll explain some of the mechanics as we go along. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them from what little experience I have with the game. And also, it's been a while since I streamed, so I hope everything's okay. But if the audio seems off or something, just let me know. Just making sure that all my settings are correct. So we're going to be jumping back in the game. Good to see everyone. Hi Aaron, hi Time, and hi Dennis. Hi Chris over on YouTube. And hello to everyone else in chat as well. Sekiro level tough? I'd say yes and no. It's a different type of difficulty from Sekiro. And we're going to see what that means in a sec. So this is basically our hub area. You can already tell that the art style is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Very vibrant colors. We can do some training over here if we want to. I'm not going to get into that right now, but you can if you want. Arnab, I do think it is a good game. I will say though, and you're probably going to figure that out if you keep watching watching the stream and actually if we get into the gameplay. I don't think this is for everyone. This is like a blind recommend for me. I really like it, but I enjoy suffering in video games, specifically my own. So the plot of this game is basically we are hunting for 5 different people who have wronged us in the past. We're hunting them down. And this is kind of our detective board where we can kind of gather more information on our specific targets during missions. And so we get our collectibles and they stay here as well. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And also, can you actually see that? There are things like keys or a passcode that can unlock shortcuts, which are very useful. I'm not going to be taking the shortcut today because then we skip an awesome part of the first mission, but you can do that. And this is a tree where we can spend experience if we want to. Right now I have 0, so I'm not going to spend anything. You'll see what that's for as well. So let's just jump into the first mission and see, this is the second one. We don't want to do that one yet. We're going to jump into here. I've already played this one before. But don't worry, I'm still going to get my ass kicked. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So I'm going to explain, because the combat is kind of deceptively simple. But there is a lot of depth to it. I'm going to explain how things work first before we actually get into combat, so you guys kind of know what's going on. So, as you can already see, we suddenly look a bit different. And the reason for that is this is the first level, so you always start at your minimum age, which is 20. What happens if you die is you get back up, but you age a year. And every time you die, your death counter goes up. Which means that if I die and then I die again, instead of going from 21 to 22, I will instead go to 23. If I then die again, instead of 23 to 25, it'll be 26. Now, what's the problem with getting older? A couple of things, but most importantly being, if you get too old, you die, and your age carries over to the next level. So effectively, you're trying to beat the whole game in one run where you die as little as possible, because if you die too much, you're gonna be like an old man in the final level. And if you take if you get down like 3 times, that's game over because you're just too old. Okay, let's beat some people up. For a change. At least, I hope I can, unless they beat me up. But I can imagine that for like martial arts fans, this is just great. Just because of how clean the animations are. It's also great with the haptics, by the way. You can really feel the punches. So yeah, what we have is, we have a block, which also functions as a parry if we press it as an enemy attacks us. We have a dodge, and we have light attacks and heavy attacks. Then there are also combo attacks, or well, not combo attacks, but specific attacks that require more specific inputs. For instance, if I think it was if I do back and forward on my movement stick and then triangle, I do a sweep kick. So I can sweep an enemy to the ground if I want. Which you can then open up for more combo attacks. And then there's also, you can dodge attacks while standing still by pressing either up or down, which will restore your, I think it's called stance. It's kind of like posture in Sekiro, where if you block too many times after each other, your block will break and enemies will basically get a free hit in. So interestingly enough, there is a shortcut, which skips a large part of the level. Which is like, why would you do that? Well, because it makes it a lot easier. We're not going to be doing that, though. We are going to pick up a weapon here. Yeah, it's totally a very interesting game conceptually. Hello, good sir. The weapon animations are brutal, too. It's just... It is such a joy to play, because there is this point where you kind of get in the zone. And you just start slapping people like that. And... yeah, there's no feeling quite like it. It's kind of like, I keep making this comparison, I hope you guys aren't getting annoyed by it, but it's kind of like how in Doom Eternal, you would kind of reach this moment where you were sort of just in the zone. Like, you knew what the enemy was going to do, you know which weapon you needed, and you're just seamlessly swapping between your weapons, kind of like a dance almost. That feeling is definitely present here if you get good enough, which is not me, because I'm not good enough. You can also throw weapons, by the way, which is what I just did. But if you get good enough at this, it's going to be very satisfying. Hey, G-Man, I've been good. And you're right, I haven't streamed in a bit, so that's why I'm happy to... Ooh, that is a good move. Throwing bottles, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, he hit me. But we do get health back when we do finishing moves on enemies, which is why most of the time it's better to parry. Because that breaks their block more. Jackie Chan movie, the game, practically. Except, instead of Jackie breaking legs because he's doing the stunts on his own, I'm breaking controllers because it's tough. See people discussing what kind of setting the game is based on. I have to tell you the truth, I don't know. I'm saying either Chinese or Japanese, I'm willing to believe both. Let's grab the bottle again. Oh, I wanted to throw the bottle. How dare you? You used my own trick against me. Let's see if we can get a sweep kick in on one of these guys in a bit. What game is this? It is Sifu. It's a new game for the, at the very least, I'm gonna stab someone in the eye, by the way. But it's out on PS5 and PS4, and I'm not sure if it was on PC as well, actually. Maybe someone in the chat can look that up. But the objective is basically, we're trying to make it through as much of the game as possible, while dying as little as possible. Thanks, Jor, for clearing that up. It is on PC as well. Because if we die, we get old. And if we get too old, we die permanently and we have to start again. Okay, so there's nothing interesting here. We're not going in there. I'm gonna grab... There was a bottle. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna grab a bottle for the road. So we can yeet it at someone. Yeah, this is the part I didn't want you to miss. Or is it? No, it's a little bit later, but this one's great as well. Have a bottle, sir. It is actually this part. I forgot. The camera changes. Come on, hit me. Not like that. Pick up a weapon. Smack this guy. Okay, I'm not doing terrible. I'm also not doing terrific. Just gonna keep punching, see what happens. Oh, should have. Oh, there we go. So we died once. So now you see what happens. The first thing we can do, which is actually interesting. Also, Ty, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, long time no stream. Sorry, everyone. I missed you too. I missed you too. The thing is, we can spend our experience to unlock a new skill. There are actually quite a lot of them. This actually sounds kind of useful. That looks painful. But the problem is, we buy them for this playthrough. We can keep investing to buy skills permanently. As you can see, I've got this one permanently unlocked. But that means we'll be spending XP during this run, if you will. It's not really like a roguelike, because the levels are set, but it kind of has that similar progression system. And then we can permanently unlock it if we spend So like for instance, everyone is like you unlock it once for 1000 XP, and then if you put 1000 XP into it again a couple of times, you will unlock it permanently. And those numbers, so the 5 times, they don't reset. The coins are basically like every 10 years or so your stat kind of changes a little bit. So if we reach 30, like every coin is like a decade. If we reach 30, the first coin will break. And we will start dealing more damage, but we will also have less health. Okay, let's pick this up where we left off. Who wants to go first? Do you want to go first? Let's see if we can do the sweep kick to someone. And then we can punch them while they're down and out. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, didn't want to do that. Someone hit me. I want to reset my posture. Come on. Yeah, there we go. No, no, really. Don't let me die. Don't want to die twice here. There we go. Heal a little bit by doing this. That's better. Yeet. There we go. How much longer until the Far Cry 6 last DLC comes out? Didn't they announce the release date officially? Because if you look at the stream schedule, that should give you a hint. Okay, we are continuing. You gotta be aggressive. Well, that certainly works, but at some points they will just start blocking your attacks. And by the thing, you got that death with the camera. Fantastic, wonderful. Great to see that my death still brings enjoyment to people. Hello. Sweep kick is actually pretty powerful if you can manage to pull it off. No, you have it. Thank you, sir. Okay, so far it's actually not going terrible, which is kind of scary, because when I die, I will get older, and I don't want to get old. Hello, my lady. There we go, that's much better. Hey, I'm still not falling for that one. I'm still not falling for that one. Every time I show up. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna go for your eyes. Hope you don't mind. There we go. Oh, that was painful. Animations are just so good. No, I don't want to be hit by that, really. Stun him. Go for the finishing move. Yes. Because that also heals, and healing is very nice. Nope. We died again. We died again. I haven't played a game like this in Sleeping Dogs. I've seen a lot of people compare it to that one. I've never played Sleeping Dogs either, but after trying this, I'm interested now. Yeah, I wanna unlock this combo. I wanna unlock it permanently. So I'm gonna unlock it for this playthrough first. So now we have a new combo of heavy attacks. I'm gonna see if I can pull that off in a second, so you guys can see what it is. But see, now we've aged 2 years instead of 1 after dying. So you can kind of see how it becomes a problem if you start dying too much. Okay, there we go. And then we had this. No, okay. Yeet. There's your weapon.
Any regrets now?
No, not really. There we go. Okay, but now it gets interesting, because sometimes this happens. Then they sort of go into an overdrive mode. I'm not sure what the deal with this is. But now if we kill this guy, we reset our death timer. So we will go back to dying equaling 1 year of time instead of 2. I'm gonna poke him in the eyes a little bit. Oh, he didn't like the leg sweep, which I can't really blame him for. There we go. See? Now our death timer, or our death timer, our death death thingy, the death counter is reset to 0, which is great, which is exactly what we want. I haven't played Hotline Miami either, but I can imagine that it's kind of similar to that. Oh no, we're not going this way. Still kind of want to play that one too. Hi Scott, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining. Your Valhalla.
Warehouse.
Does it say I'm playing Valhalla? Did I mess up the Twitch thing again? It does that sometimes if we use Restream. If so, I hope not a lot of people are showing up to the stream expecting Valhalla, because this is kind of a different thing. Thanks, Joyce. Sending luck back as well for the videos. Okay, good, it says Sifo. Great. Here's another cool thing we can do. We can get upgrades based on how much experience we have, on how much score we have, and on how old we are. So the problem is the weapon durability one is nice, but you can't get it if you're older than 25. It's like you must be this tall to ride, but reverse. It's like you're too old for this. So Muggles Madness Elden Ring should be coming out on the 25th from the top of my head. Should be like a week after Horizon. Alright, but I'm still going with this one. I like this one the best. So that just means that if we punch people, we get more health back. Where did we go from here? We climb. Parkour.
Came to the wrong place now.
That remains to be seen.
Not so tough after all.
Get you. And then the kick we practiced. Oh, that was rude, sir. There we go, that's better. So the cool thing is, it looks really fast and snappy, and it is. The downside of that is that enemy attacks are like not telegraphed at all. You really have to be lightning quick with your reflexes to block or parry this. Either that or I'm just getting old. Also a possibility. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. This is gonna be fun. Get your death counters ready, chat. There's gonna be a lot of those here. He's gonna grab. We're gonna avoid it. And we're gonna punch him. And we're gonna punch him in the eye, because why not? Okay, so now he grabbed me. We don't want to get hit by that. We almost got him, though. You're gonna grab me again. Come on. Okay, we did dodge a lot of that. We almost have a stun. There we go. That went better than expected. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Let's move on. I don't want to know how they recorded those punching sounds. There should be like a no humans were harmed during the making of this film. I think, like, honestly, I think what they do, because I did, just for the fun of it, but I did do some research into like movie special effects and stuff like that. I think what they do, it's like Dead Animal, like the same thing they do where they practice. Tattoo artists learn to practice by just using like a piece of pig skin. I think it just literally punch like a pound of beef or something, and that's the sound it makes. You can reset your death counter, kind of. There are certain enemies that if you kill them, it will reset it by 1. But those are the ones where if you trigger the finishing move, they will counter it and get like more powerful. So it's really a risk-reward thing. I don't think I will, buddy. Unless someone's gonna throw bottles at my head, which I'm not looking... Oh, there's the bottle. I jinxed it. This is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit. You can come. Just want to punch one of you so I can heal back up. Come on, let me get it. Nope. That's the death. Unfortunate. So they did the Rocky montage to Lars Friese to record sounds. Kinda. You can look at it like that. Okay, so now I just realized you can't see it because my face is in the way, but now we are going to spend some XP to permanently unlock this. We need to do this 4 more times. Oh, they did actually use Sylvester Stallone. I'm not gonna lie, Sylvester Stallone is a touchy subject at the moment, because when we made the Far Cry video on Rambo, apparently a lot of people were very upset that I had never seen that movie. So I'm sorry, I guess. Also, I hope I didn't upset new people by saying that. There we go. That's one. Don't let them gang up on you. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. See ya. And now we can punch you in the eye. Just keep it going. That was actually... There was some decent blocks in there. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting in the zone. Let me get the finisher on this one. Holy shit, indeed. There we go. Pick up the weapon, throw it at your head, punch you down, see you later. That was good. Now we're getting somewhere. Death count is like ability points. No, you can spend your XP after dying. What the death count does is every time you die, your next death will have you age more. And aging is bad because if you get too old, you just die and your run ends there. Age also persists throughout the level. So if I now beat this level while being, say, 40 years old, I start the next level at 40 years, which means that my chance of success is a lot lower than if I started that one at like 27 or something. Like the first time I beat the first level, I was like 60 years old or something, and I was like, we're not gonna do this. I just replayed the first level because there's no chance you're getting through the second one with that little health. Oh, wrong turn. These guys are annoying.
Ain't got much of a choice.
You think?
I'm afraid we're gonna have to fuck you up.
What a polite way of putting that. So I don't want to be stuck in the corner. Like, I really don't want to be stuck in the corner. So, get me out of here, please. Okay, so now... Screw you. That's one. See, these guys reset your death counter. So now we're back at 0 again. The older you get, the more glass cannon you are. Effectively, yeah. Nobody puts Dennis in the corner. Some great references being thrown around in chat. You love to see it. What happens when you get to 70 years old? I think after 70, if you get to like the point where you would become 80, you just die. It's just this sweet embrace of death is what awaits you. Let's go for... I do really like the increased health gain on takedowns, but let's actually do something different. Let's go for increased structure. Structure is what it was, not stance. How do you get coins, or are they like abilities? So the coins are like an indicator of how much you've aged. So each coin represents 10 years. Sifu hacks bring a gun to the fights. I have not found the gun yet. When I do, I will let you know. And yes, Hooplehead, you are correct. What a great name. You are correct. You pretty much have one lifetime to finish the entire game, which consists of 5 levels. But you can already see where the problem is starting to show up, because if I beat this level as an old man, that means I will have to play through the rest of the game as an old man as well. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have stealth. Because if you punch someone while they're not expecting you, you instantly stun them. Hello. So we can already take out a couple of enemies before we start this fight. This one is tough. I remember this one being tough. Also, why did the stun trick not work? Were you expecting me? I don't remember letting you know I was here, but okay. Seems like an artificial difficulty. I mean, that's one way to look at it. That's what I meant when I said that this game definitely isn't for everyone. Like, apart from the fact that obviously the combat system isn't for everyone. Oh, that was great. Because not everyone likes this type of game. Come on. That's one. Sorry, I'm kind of have to concentrate on this, chat. I want to answer all of your questions, but also this requires some concentration in order for me to not fail horribly. Still, we're actually doing a lot better than I expected. He says while getting completely gangbanged. Like 4 dudes at the same time. Ah, I should have blocked that. There was a simple game a lot like this involving masks. Can't think of a name. Absolver? Because if it was Absolver, thank you by the way, Aaron, for dropping that as well. If it was Absolver, it would remind you of that because I think it's the same developer. That was also by NoClap. So we can put another 750 XP in for the new combo, which I should really use more often. But we're gonna do that. And I think no, we don't even pass 30 yet. We're doing good. I kind of want to show you guys what happens if you get older, which will definitely happen in the second level, because the second level is already way tougher than the first one. Or at least in my experience. The dropkick. There you go. Oh, but he dodged. We'll get there, though. I don't want to be in a corner. Corners are bad. Corners are very bad. Can you get me out? Come on, buddy. Oh, that's so shameful. Yeah, I see a lot of people making some very apt comparisons. Like, I haven't played Absolver either. It always looked really interesting to me. Kind of want to go back after this. Yes, again. You're doomed, buddy. Kind of think in 5 days the game will be dead on Twitch except for some speedrunners. I mean, it's definitely for a more niche audience. Oh, there we go. That's a collectible for the detective board that I hadn't gotten yet. But it's really not for everyone, and that's fine. They really made a very specific game that was very much what they wanted to make, and I think mostly the progression systems are off-putting for people. But yeah, like it's okay. I do think what they made is something very unique, and I think it's more important that you kind of try and do that than make something you know will be very successful, but also takes very little risks. Because taking risks will like eventually need to lead to new ideas, and I think if there's anything we're kind of lacking in the current gaming ecosystem is I feel like we could use a little bit more innovation. I don't know if you guys agree. Oh boy, that was not good. You gonna grab me again, buddy? That was smooth. There we go. This seems like a game you make right before you make a really good game. I mean, I hope the next one's even better, because to be completely fair, this one's already pretty good. I've beaten the first mission when I was 22 yesterday. That is impressive. Like, I'm already not going to be managing that anymore. Should have taken the shortcut for that, probably. But yeah, taking the shortcut isn't as much fun, I think, as doing this. We're still doing pretty good. What can we get with this? Increase structure gain on successful avoid. Increase focus regain on successful avoid or parry. Focus one's kind of useful, actually. It should be available for PC WASI games, if you'd like to give it a shot. Also, Jimin, thank you so much for asking. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Like, we're having some wonderful times at work right now, where we have the luxury of covering Dying Light, which is great. I get to stream this today, which is a lot of fun. Of course, Horizon on the horizon. It's gonna be great. Elden Ring, Wonderlands, so many cool games to cover. The only problem right now I have is it's too little time to enjoy all of it, but I mean, is that really a problem? Yeah, for sure. The skips are great, because now we're at the final boss. This is the end of the first level. How much of Sifu have you played? I literally just tried the second level yesterday, and I think I've completed the first level twice now. This is going to be my third time, so not a lot, not a lot. I also wouldn't say I'm good at this game. Like, if there are people out there who already have played it a lot, I'm sorry. I am not good at this game yet. Oh, it's Pandemic. Pandemic's been going okay. We did have a little bit of a panic moment in, like, December. Where... Oh, buddy. Also, sorry, concentrating again because fight is hard. But there was a little bit of a pandemic panic moment where some of my family had caught COVID, but that's all over now and everyone's doing okay. So yeah, apart from that, I haven't really experienced most of it. It's one of the benefits of already working from home since before the pandemic started, and also yeah, not having to go outside for work. It's like you don't experience much of it. Once again, this is going better than I expected. I mean, honestly, making it through the first level, sub 30, I consider that impressive. I consider that good. Then I have faith that we might actually make it through the second one as well. You almost have him. Well, this is his first phase, but, you know. It's the idea that counts. Ice Strike. Oh, come on. Don't kill me now. Oh, he killed me. Hey, Seafoam. This game is called Sifu. It pretty much just came out. One more. The music is too good. Like everything. The art style. It's great. Are we going to be... No, we're still not going to be aging over 30 yet. Who are you, Mr. Jumbo? If you give me a second, I will explain. Believe me, there's a good explanation for it. I haven't stolen yours channel, don't worry. I have permission to do this. Come on. I think we got him now. There we go. Is it too hard or could a casual gamer play it? I mean, you could definitely play it, but if you plan on finishing it, you're gonna have to kind of get hardcore into it because of the way progression works. But hey, Mr. Jumbo, I've been working for the channel for a while now, since 2018, and yeah, we've been a team for a bit now. And yeah, sometimes the other members of the team stream here as well. I know about the avoiding part, I'm just bad at it. Case in point. I do use it from time to time, I'm just not good at it. See, there you go. I think there are certain moves that are better to block and certain that are better to parry. I just have yet to figure out which one is which. I was gonna do this trick again. I still have to figure out how to dodge that, because that is gonna do a lot of damage over time, and I don't like that. Yeah, that one will also get me. Come on, you first. No. Okay, so that's one death. We're still doing okay. Dennis and stealth are like oil and water, don't mix. I mean, there was... What was the game? There was a game I streamed where there was stealth, where it actually went pretty well. Was it Far Cry? Don't die. I'm trying. But arguably, we're still not doing that bad. We might still make it sub 30. There we go. Okay, he's doing this trick again. So just the timing. Okay, we don't have enough focus yet. That will shortly change, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So now we can follow the... Oh, he's on the ground. Punch him! Punch him in the eyes. Okay, one more time probably. Oh, I dodged the wrong way, but that's fine. You can get him now. Come on. Give me this. Give me the sub 30 run. Yes! No, the duels in Ghost are very different. Cinematically, sure, maybe, but they feel very different to play. So that's it. That's the first level. We made it out decently. We're only 29 years old. So we're doing good. So now we get to move on to the second one, and we basically start with our best result of the previous level, which is now, yeah, like I said, 29 years old. We also got a lot of XP from the boss fight, so I get to permanently unlock that kick combo now, which is great. But now, yeah, now we're gonna get into some problems. That's also nice to have. Just catching a weapon on a parry. Haven't actually really checked. This is also really useful. I want this, just to kick items at someone. So is he cursed to age or something? I think the backstory is behind it. Technically you die in like the prologue, but this is what keeps you alive. But every time you die it siphons power from it. Not exactly sure what the lore behind it is. Oh, joystick. I know, I've played a little bit of the club already. Just the aesthetic in general. Yes, you can permanently unlock an ability. So how it works is you unlock it. Say a skill costs 500 experience points. The first time you invest 500 experience points in it, you get it for that run. But if you die, or if you quit, it's no longer permanently unlocked. However, if you then put another 500 into it, then you start unlocking it permanently. So you have to spend the amount of points you have to spend to unlock it for the first time. I think 5 times for every ability. And then you have it permanently unlocked. Also, I eat bread every day and night. I'm not sure if that's a healthy diet, but it sure seems to be working out for you. I am Dutch. Most people who work for the channel are Dutch. I think all of the people who work for the channel are Dutch. Unless Jor has secret employers I don't know about. And no, mods. The mods are awesome. They are not Dutch. That counts as working for the channel.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Okay. Guess we'll see what I have to say about that.
Private party. Back off.
No. You immediately die at the front door here. That would be kind of funny, honestly. There we go. God, it's so good. The secret raptor overlords. Well, they're not even from planet Earth. Not all of them. You've not been diagnosed with no Dutch tie. You are our Dutch pride in the mod squad. We had to have that in there as well. It's very important to us. Brand identity and stuff like that. I don't know how you got on the ground, but I welcome it. Thank you for the health. I would like to thank you for the bat. I would very much like to have that, sir. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna hit you, don't worry. Do you want to enter the club? The JorRaptor lore is pretty deep. It is, actually. What's your gaming setup? A PS5. That's literally it. PS5 Elgato 60 HD. Or you mean like the gaming setup? Well, that's just a PS5. Hello. I have a bat. No. I don't think I will. I'll make sure the whole club gets loaded tonight. Oh, the music as well. This is so good. Just how it looks. Like forget that I'm playing it. Just how smooth all the animations are. Oh, I want to get him. I mean, you can't see that and not enjoy it, right? Or is that just me? There we go. You stay down. That's a bottle. I don't like those. That's fine. We got a PS5, that's a hell of a setup. It is actually. No. Okay, she does the low kick after, I forget. So it's high kick, high kick, high kick. And then... Okay, there's the sweep. I was gonna say, I only need one more hit. Let me get it. Whew! What are some of your favorite games, Dennis? My favorite of all time is God of War. Like, easily. Apart from that, it's a very strange list. Awesome. We can also unlock improved weapon damage and impact on opponent structure. I do like weapon damage. Let's go for that. I do like Neo. I haven't finished it, but I do really like it. I'm just a very big fan of the Souls, like in general. Especially Bloodborne I really liked, and Sekiro as well. Hello! Also, I have no idea what's gonna happen now, because this is practically the part up until which I've played it. So, this is probably where things are gonna go bad. Neo 2 is your favorite game, and I can already tell you have a great taste in games. I don't care about the rest of the list. But I really like Neo. I also really like more story-driven RPGs that reward choice. I really like Divinity Original Sin 2. I love that game. Can you taunt to get more XP in the multiplayer? No, I wish that feature from Devil May Cry carried over, but I don't think you can, unless it's something you unlock later. I don't have it yet. But Divinity Original Sin, I dearly, dearly love. The Kingdom Hearts franchise has always been very near and dear to my heart. I've also finally gotten to a point where I can actually talk about Final Fantasy XIV as if it's a game that I've actually played, because I completed Shadowbringers and I loved it. So FF14 is definitely making it on the list as well. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable. These are a lot of people. Can you grab these bottles though? We can. Unfortunately, she broke my bottle. Now I'm angry. You don't break my bottle, lady. I need the liquor. I've had a tough life. You don't understand. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. But your theory said if it's keeping me up at night to see what happens. The theory was, what if you're a secret employees that you don't know about and are planning to take over yours and Joyce's job? I mean, if we don't know about it, what the hell do you expect me to do, my guy? I don't know. How do you know all these people are bad? You don't. That's the point of a revenge quest. There's a lot of collateral damage. I don't make the rules. Right D-pad, my guy. And you can taunt. Oh, cool. Let's actually try that out. I wanted to unlock... Yeah, there we go. The insta-yeet. Maybe the girl just wanted to drink a spritzer? Then don't go for my bottle. If you're wondering which bottle is mine, the answer to that will be all of them. Okay. Oh, you can literally drop the comma at me. He hit me with a bottle. We're doing terrible. Oh, boy. I'm aging like milk over here. We are aging like milk at this rate. Now we're old. Thank you for joining, Chris. Hope to see you again in another stream. Hello? Can I punch, please? I can't punch. Like this, then? I mean, that worked. Yeet. Oh, that's great. Interesting. I think my game is bugged. I can't do the light attack anymore. We need to restart. Because not being able to do the light... Or a heavy attack for that matter. Is this just going to be the counter playthrough now? Pacifist playthrough. For some reason for this game I doubt that's going to work. We're gonna go back to the... How do we do this? Restart this level. There we go. There we go. That's unfortunate, because that went pretty well. I was terrified I would start up the stream and it would just be me replaying the first level over and over. Yeah, I mean, the taunt worked, Joey. I taunted him and then I literally got what I asked for. Imagine punching someone and they come back up with a full beard suddenly. I mean, if that's a rule, if that's how the universe works, then someone please punch me in the face so I can finally grow a beard. I've been trying it for 4 years now and it hasn't worked. It's like one punch in the face to get a good beard. That would be, I would do it. Easy choice. I wish I could punch someone so hard that they aged 10 years. That is a skill in and on itself. I'm not sure if the universe is ready for that yet. Oh my good sir.
Any regrets now?
No, really. Still nothing. Thank you for the health. I'll be taking the baseball bat. We're going in the club. I was gonna say, let's see if we can do better than the last time. Can already tell that mission failed. We do get the great music back again. Who wants to dance? You want to dance, buddy? Just the blatant disregard these people are showing for bottles. It's actually embarrassing. Right on time, otherwise the other guy would have hit me in the back. Stop throwing bottles. There we go. Who are you? I am still just an employer of the channel. Beast AK. Okay, let's do this dance again. Oh, I actually did it! It did it again! And now I failed, but that's alright. We can poke her in the eyes. Oops, that's not good. Ooh, that's rough. That did a lot of damage. Oh, you should thank Joyce and Yor for that. I actually had no part in the Guardians video. Matthias. But I will pass the compliment along. Yeah, I kind of want to unlock the yeet weapons from the ground permanently, so we're just going to be saving up XP. We have become old again. So more damage, less health. Not too happy with that. I'd rather have more health, because as you can see, I need it. Oh, that's bad. But it's worse for you. There we go. That counter reset. Now we can move on. And the gold boot hurt, man. All those studs. Try me. Okay, not like that. Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay. There we go. I think we can get him now. Yes, awesome. Finally remembered to join the Discord so I can look at the schedule. The schedule should also just be up on Twitch. Also, sorry I was late with updating it. I know. Okay, so now we prepare ourselves. We grab a bottle and we say yeet. That's better. Now we're going back to get another bottle. Oi! You took my bottle. The secret lore of this game is that it's actually all just about alcoholism. Like, the revenge quest plot is nice and all, but it's actually just this guy trying to feed. Oh, we can do this now. No. I don't think I will. You stay down. There we go. Instead of taking down the enraged enemy, you can just fight until he's down. What do you mean, like the enrage goes away? I wouldn't know about that. I do like fighting them though. I mean, if we're playing a challenging game, might as well make it harder, right? Yeah, this bottle's gonna die. It already did. Oh, that's rough. This game's mostly about beating people who wear tight tank tops. That is a good summary of the game. That's actually... You did it way better than I did. That's all there is. Yeah, this is the one we want to unlock. A bottle of water. I don't think there's water in that bottle, sir. For some reason, I doubt it. Yeah, the leg sweep is kind of tricky. That's just one of those things where DMC is that a lot as well. Like the directional input. I suppose that's something you just get better at by playing those type of games. I've played very little of them. I love DMC5, but I'm terrible at it. The proof for that is that my favorite character to play is actually Nero. Because I can actually remember the moveset. Are we going into a fighting pit? Like the guy we're fighting has an underground fighting ring, it seems. That's badass. Is that happening now? Oh, before he enrages, really? I didn't even know. But why would you do that? Because they give you, what's it called back? Can we kick? Have a couch. Okay, I've just unlocked the best new skill in the game. I can just couch people. Can we do that again? With like a table or something? Oh, he's on the ground. Let's punch him while he's on the ground. Or that. That works too. Can we kick tables? We can't kick tables. The amount of objects we can kick is very specific. Let's see, is it... There we go. That's the leg sweep. The leg sweep is really good though, you guys are right. Oh, that's not good. Yep, give me health back. Two of them? I need a lot of couches for that. How much is the game? It's like 30 bucks or something. It's not full priced. Hello, my friend. Gentlemen! Good evening. Oh, oh, 40. Someone corrected me. I thought it was 30, but I was wrong. Max age to unlock. We're too old, but we can do the crotch punch. It's just literally just a skill. Okay, I know what skill I'm gonna be aiming for next. I want to be able to do this. Yeah, you have to purchase that ability. That is the one I just invested in. Environmental Mastery. Allows you to kick items at people. So let's kick some couches at these guys. We're still not that old yet. We're like 34. Guy hasn't even had time for a midlife crisis yet. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Oh, I should have dodged the grab. Have my stick, buddy. There we go. That must have hurt. Like, my goodness. The velocity and impact of these moves. Where are we going? This is a big club. A lot going on here. Hello?
That's closed for tonight.
Oh, this is the fighting ring. Awesome. More tables I can kick? Sounds like an adult arguing with a young family member about how old you ain't old. I'm not that old.
We're closed for the night.
Oh, you got... And this is how you're going to tell me? Seems a bit excessive, but okay. Okay, these ladies are dangerous.
Are those your best moves?
Oh, yes, actually. Is that going to be a problem? Can already see people in chat saying rip this section. I know it's gonna be great. We're getting old now.
Haven't you had enough?
I'm barely in my midlife crisis, lady. Don't speak to me like that.
What's the matter?
Whoa! Definitely don't want to be hit by that. There we go. Thank you for the health. Yes, way. Nope. Okay, that was close. Yeah, she at least knows how to appreciate the bottles and just kick people. The boot girls. Is that what we're calling them?
Come on, Chad, kick his ass. I got a shit ton of money riding on you.
I feel like there's only one thing to do right now, right?
What happened? Get all the money to safety.
Oh boy, I don't like this. But we're gonna do it anyway. I would like to join, gentlemen. I am dead. Yeah, this is gonna go over great. Yep. This is where we die, chat. Oh, I need more points for the crotch punch. We're gonna go for the crotch punch. I want the crotch punch. It's very important to me. Don't ask me why. Okay, I'm glad I dodged the grab. That would have been bad. No, I thought I dodged it. Gonna get out of the corner at least. Thankfully I can. Oh, the grabs are getting me bad. Oh, the big guy. He's hurting. Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough yet. We're gonna continue. Does he change the outfit when he gets older too? I don't know. I don't think he does. It's mostly just the hairstyle that changes. But you may be right actually and just haven't been paying proper attention to it. There we go. We dodged it. Yeah. Well, what? Okay. Not sure what's happening here, but I like it. Yeah, this is already a lot more challenging than the first level. We're gonna be old by the time we beat this. Hello, who are you?
You were not
Sent to the Shadow Realm, apparently. Hi. What a combo this guy's got going. Woof, okay. Oh, I was kicking a couch at him, and he dodged it. Ouch. Okay, this one's more about dodging than parrying, I suppose. Okay. Ah, rough. Let's see how old you can get and still kick ass. Oh, I'm gonna be kicking ass until I die of old age, hopefully. But I'm not sure if we make it to the end of the level. We're 50! We're so old now all of a sudden. What's happening? Punch him in the eyes! Come on. Oh, really? Oh, the last strike is delayed. That is annoying. So we got 1, 2, and then 3. There we go. That's what we needed. 2. No, that was a low one. 1, 2, 3. Screw you. Whew! Oh, we got a pass. Can we go to Disneyland? Oh, you can just... This is a shortcut, effectively. You can just directly go to this area, I suppose. Yeet. Glad that these are still around there. You can just kick them. This is great. 76 is max. Alright. So, as you can see, we're... I don't know how close we are to the end of the second level, but by the time we get there, there's no way we're making it through the third. Hi. Oh, are you seeing it? Ladies and gentlemen. So many. So many of them. You just keep throwing them all day.
Any regrets now?
Not really. Still. Okay, now maybe. Pass to the 2 prior areas. That's great. So you can make it a little easier for yourself. Because we also didn't take the shortcut in the first level. I think it's time. I think we can get it. Yes. No, we're too old to punch people in the... Nah, I'm not gonna... I'm not sure if we can say that on the YouTube. You guys know what I wanted to say. The more treasured areas of the human body. Let's keep it at that. We are too old for the crotch punch. So I guess I'll just spend the rest of my points into the Enviro Mastery so I can just kick bottles. And we'll have to try to get the crotch punch already in a new run. Oh, we're 55! Look at how old we are! Old man Sifu. Can still punch you in the eyes though.
Not so tough after all.
Oh my lord. Wait, what? You're saying I can unlock it? Or I can just use it? After reaching a certain age? Is that what it is?
Stay down, damn it!
No, I can't use it. I just tried the button combo, it's not doing anything.
Keep up.
Oof.
Drop your weapon.
Well, he caught it in midair! I can't compete with this kind of badassery. This guy's a monster. Oh my lord. Like getting slapped by a regular dude. This is not the plan I had in mind. I'm not a young man anymore. Thank you for the weapon, sir. Oh, we can, no, I want to, well, whatever. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Okay. It only took us how many years to beat him? We're 68 now. We do still get another bonus. We can't activate any of those. We're going with... Let's go with structure regain on avoids. Yeah, I don't know why. I tried the button combo. It's not letting me do the crotch punch. But maybe I'm doing something wrong and you're right. What matters is we have more people to slap before we grow too old to do it. Stream died? Did it? I'm gonna wait continuing before I know for certain that that didn't happen, because that would be bad. It should still be on. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. This game in a nutshell, really. We get another shift in color. What's happening? Wait, what? Oh, it's a Twitch stream that has died. And also the game, apparently. I don't know what's up with that. I'm sorry. I'll keep walking forward. Thank you. It was just very dark. You are correct. More bothered by the fact that apparently the stream isn't working on Twitch anymore. I want to know what's up with that. Oh, people are saying run. Okay. Did I mess it up already, chat? Not anymore, I threw it. Old child, they're calling me. At this point, I'm just old, I think. What's the matter with Twitch, though? That kind of has me worried. I'm sorry people over on YouTube. We're not continuing the exciting journeys of me dying a horrible death. But for some reason the Twitch stream has stopped and I want to see if I can fix it. But I'm afraid I'll have to reboot the stream and that's not something I want to do. I don't know why that is though. No, I can't find it. Mods, can you try and send people from Twitch over to YouTube if they want to continue watching? Unless it fixes itself, which I don't know if it will, but it doesn't look like it. But I don't know how to fix that apart from resetting the stream. Oh, it is back. Oh, wonderful. Okay. In that case, we will respawn as a very old man. Oh, we're so old.
Really? You want some more? Not
I
so
want my nap.
No way, no fucking way.
No, this is the end of Old Man Sifu. Oh, there we go. Didn't even make it through the second level. This one is tough. This one is very tough. We do have a shortcut unlocked though. I don't know if I can find it, but we do have a shortcut unlocked. So now, we practically have two choices. We can either go back to the beginning of this one and try it again and do better. Or we can go and try do the previous one again and see if we can get here at a younger age. But I'm feeling, I don't know, I feel like 29 is actually pretty good. I can probably do better, sure, with more practice, but yeah, this I feel like we can do better. Also, I feel like the second level is visually more interesting to show. It's just so cool, like the color shifts inside the club itself and all.
Get my private back off.
You will not rob me for my crotch punch again. Now I know what I'm gunning for. I'm just gonna save to get that. That will be the goal. See if we can get the crotch punch. Hey, awesome. Awesome that we're back. Glad that fixed itself. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, Twitch.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hey, buddy. Oh no, he's going for a weapon. Not anymore, though.
Put that down.
The game is so satisfying, though. I don't know how well it translates. It is so much fun to play. And yes, it's very difficult, but there's such a feeling of mastery. Like, I really enjoy that when you can feel yourself getting better at the game. That's the experience I'm having right now. Like, I'm figuring out more moves. I'm getting better. I'm not saying good, chat. I'm just said better. So now we can do cool stuff like that. And just because of how impressive and cool it all looks, it just makes you feel like such a badass when you're finally in the, like, the zone, so to speak. I'm the only one who throws bottles here, buddy. That's my trick. No. Let's not do 3 at the same time. It seems kind of unfair, but okay. No. I wanted to do the dodge. You go down. There we go. See, that already went a lot better than the first time we did it. Highly repetitive though. It is. But then again, without repetition, you wouldn't get the practice you need in order to do well. Because that's the main thing. Like, you can... It just takes a lot of practice to get good at it. If only for things like enemy movement patterns. Oh, that one hurt. See, I didn't know that one was coming. If I were better at the game, maybe I might have. But we're saving up. We're saving up. Alright. Let's try that another time. Ooh. That should remove one of the counter as well, so that's great. Now we got people showing up here. Hello. Okay. We know what the trick is here, ladies and gentlemen. Go back. Grab another bottle. Did I get it? I did. Awesome. Can you give me this game? Like, I can't, I'm sorry. This isn't even mine. I'm stealing it off of yours account, actually. Good to see you back, Aaron. Oh, and he stole the bottle? Really, dude? And you do that? Whew. At least there's no fast quest or tailing. Sure. That is fair. Not much room for that in a game like this. I feel, are we ever going to get to the point where we miss those? Because with fetch quests specifically, well, not fetch quests. With trailing missions, I specifically feel like I don't know why that was ever a thing. I never liked those missions, but maybe that's just me. But maybe one day we'll grow nostalgic for trailing missions. I don't know. Maybe we will. Where are you going? Whew! It's close to getting me. Counter reset by 1 again. So far so good. Oh, hello friends. Oh, I see something. Look, it's a bottle. You're not getting that one. There we go. So far so good. We're already doing way better. We're at this point and we're only, what, like 30? Oh, but there were a lot of people here. I did forget about that. He's just doing the dishes. Don't mind me stealing this bottle, sir. Hello. My block timing is actually terrible. I'm really gonna have to work on that. Oof. Rough. But we nearly have enough for the crotch punch. I hope I'm not too old by the time we get there. I do actually. This may surprise you, but I actually do. There we go. Get a little bit of healing on the way. And some more. Awesome. Imagine if the developers of this game made a next-gen Path of Neo game. That would actually be a great idea. Give the Matrix license to Slow Clap. I really like that idea, actually. I also really like the idea of having this bottle and throwing it at your head. And then getting grabbed. Well, actually not that part. That part I could do without. I can't kick couches now either. I don't have that ability anymore. Were there more bottles? There weren't. We have a problem. I'm fresh out of bottles. That was good though. Cashmere game is great. I really enjoy it. It's also really difficult. Kind of takes some getting used to. Oop. Look at that though. We can continue. Are we going to be sent into the Shadow Realm again? Or was this where the arena fight started? I think it's where the arena fight starts, right?
That's closed for tonight.
No, we're getting... Oh, no. May have been a bit preemptive, but after what happened last time... Actually, I'm not sure if I made the right decision here.
Are those your best moves?
Oh, I didn't. Is it a must buy? No, definitely not. Not because I think the game is bad, but because I think it's a pretty niche type of game that if you like what you see and you like the challenge, then it's definitely a must get, but I know a lot of people don't. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We rise, empowered by the crotch punch. I don't care about the weapons. I care about the crotch punch. Boom!
No way.
Yes way.
What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? Get ready. Oh, that is brutal. There we go. The boot girls again. This time, once again, having a significantly easier time. Let's just jump straight in here. We know what we're doing. Evening, gents. Nope. Heal back up. Woo! Oh, I wanted to dodge it. Unsuccessfully, though. No. I was gonna say, let me get this man at the very least. Give me some health back. What do you want? Corpse punch. Corpse punch again. He doesn't care about the corpse punch. What do you do? I'm really liking it, Hyperboom. It's very challenging, but I really enjoy the process of like learning the game and getting better at it. Okay. There we go. Took rid of you. Yakuza, anyone? The only one I've played is Like a Dragon, and Like a Dragon is very different in that regard, so... Sorry I can't make that comparison, but...
I pity you.
You have people in chat who played Yakuza? There you go. See ya! This is already going significantly better. It also takes like 2 seconds for this run to turn into a complete shit show, so... Yes, I remember you. I remember the trick.
Let's end this quick.
Okay, so that is a problem. That was the deal. The third one was delayed. And as long as you dodge that, everything is fine. It's all about the third strike. The other two don't matter. See ya! We're doing good. We're doing pretty good, actually. Let's move on. Is this the shortcut? I don't remember. No, this isn't. No, it's probably not a good idea to keep fighting here, but also, look at how many bottles there are. And yes, I know that these people can use it too. I'm not particularly fond of that, but... we'll make it work in our favor. You can say that. Look at the moves! Look at the moves this man's making. You know what we're gonna use to finish it off, right? Huh! Yeah! None shall stand against the power of the crotch punch. It is too strong! Oh, I missed it at the beginning. Great. But at least now we can get some practice in. Because you can already see how much better this is going compared to the first run. And now Twitch gets to see this part as well, now that they're back. Yep, I know. Didn't go so great the last time I tried it, so... There we go. See, now I have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. It's not a good plan, probably, but... How many of you are there? Seriously? This is crazy. Oh my lord, that was embarrassing. But we can put another pointer towards the complete unlock of the crotch punch, so we have it forever. There's a brick laying around here. Nice, 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 nice. Should probably go look for that. So bosses after this then? Because then we might actually make it.
Round 2.
Is it 2? Is it 3? I lost count.
I pity
I was gonna say I want to get you. Oh boy, we're not doing too hot again. Ah! It hurts. It hurts. We'll keep going back. We're only 47 years old. I keep asking myself that question too. I don't necessarily have the answer yet. There we go.
The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
Wait till you get to the room before Sean. So we're not even there yet.
Your master's mind is broken.
Yes, Sean.
You and all the others down into the abyss.
Look around you. You don't look so different to me.
I'm just old. That's
If you
rude.
didn't want to fight, why did you come this far?
No, I did actually want to fight. That was the plan. So we continue. Ooh. I don't know how far I am. I haven't played this. Yes, the game did come out already, or no? The visuals, though.
Pick
Hello.
up your weapon. Come on.
I have a punch in the eyes for you. Is what I have. How you like that?
Pathetic. You can barely keep her.
You know what? You're not wrong there.
You disappoint me.
Oh, she is also rough. Ow. Ow. We can keep going. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream after this fight though, but I think we can still get this.
Down.
You know what we can actually do? Yeet. Oh, she just dodged that. Apparently we are not supposed to yeet. We can do this though. Poke.
Pathetic. You can barely keep her.
Who's pathetic now? I will take the stick, thank you very much. This really looks like a party. Yeah, I think this is a good time to wrap up the stream. As we've been streaming for quite a bit now. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed what well, probably not your first look at Sifu, because they showed it so much that at the PlayStation events. But your first look at a proper gameplay playthrough of Sifu. If you like the game, it's out now. You can play it. But yeah, like I said, do keep in mind that this is made to challenge you. If you're up for that, you're going to have a great time. If you just want to play a badass kung fu game without putting too much effort into it, maybe like try it over with a friend or something. But yeah, there is a pretty steep learning curve to this one, which if you're willing to commit to it is great. It's a great fun game. If not, yeah, like I said, try it out, see if you like it, because it might surprise you. It did surprise me. I didn't think I'd be having as much fun as I did, but I really enjoy it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Keep an eye out to the channel for more videos. We have a lot of games that we are already covering or going to be covering, and a lot of exciting content coming for all of them as well. So there's going to be some great fits over the rest of the week, so stay tuned to the YouTube channel. And tomorrow over on Twitch, Jor is going to be streaming the Joseph C DLC for Far Cry 6, or Twitch and YouTube, I should say. So you can go ahead and check that one out too. And of course, we'll be streaming a lot more because we have a lot of cool games coming out that we want to show you guys. So stay tuned to Twitch as well for more streams. Thank you, mods, for modding. You're awesome, and thank you for doing your job. And yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope